A Sioux Falls woman who worked in the corporate world for years knew she wanted to start a business of her own someday. So she did. She also knew she wanted to help women use their personalities to propel their careers forward. KELOLAND's Carly Phillips tells us how she's helping women unlock their professional goals in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND.
Alicia Schumacher started her business last fall. She had one goal in mind: to empower a community of women diagnosed with ADHD or who have its tendencies to use their personalities to move their careers forward.
When I was 39, I was officially diagnosed, but I had suspected that for just a few years before that. Had come to the realization actually through the diagnosis of my son, which there is a generation of women, it's called the lost generation, of women who are 35 to 45 who are finding out later in life that they have ADHD through the diagnosis of their child.
That's when she founded Bold Minds.
I started to look around and have more conversations with women and noticed that there wasn't a lot of support for women with ADHD. And I believe so wholly that there are so many unique gifts that come along with that, and with the right amount of support, instead of it holding people back and holding women back, that if they can harness those gifts, it can actually really propel whether it be their professional life or their home life.
The program offers coaching, networking resources, and the ability for women to connect and learn to use their personalities to their advantage.
It is easy to assume that there is a lack of focus, but there is what I would call even a gift with the ability to be so focused.
Sammy Zoss has seen and felt the impacts of Schumacher's work firsthand. Zoss was diagnosed with ADHD during the COVID pandemic.
It was really hard for me, as especially like a young professional, to learn how to be professional without completely masking or like compromising myself.
Since connecting with the Bold Minds program, Zoss has discovered that her personality is also her own superpower.
I've been able to meet some of the women in person and like go to lunch and grab, coffees and things, and really get to understand that there are people all over my community that understand and relate to what I'm going through.
The more women Schumacher has met, the more she's started to learn about herself, too. As her business grows, she also wants to educate others about ADHD in women and erase some of the stereotypes.
Oftentimes with women, there's an inattentive part with ADHD where externally those behaviors might not be present, but internally, especially within your mind, that can be present.
And prove that bold minds can build even bolder women. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Carly Phillips.